Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Papa Bale and welcome to the channel. We're taking a look at different coil arrangements and drive arrangements, just different ways we can set up the coils. And right now we have this little guy and these two on the drive circuit, which is also hooked up to a transformer and a power supply, which has its own speed dial on it. So in order for this all to be running, I gotta pump at least 9.6 volts into the transformer for it to put out its 135 setting. So 135 volts comes out when you put 9.6 in. Alright, moving right along. Each one of these core coils added to the voltage quite a bit. I don't really know if these 1mm coils are helping with the generation or not. I'm getting right around the same amount of generation I would have been without them. So I'm thinking maybe if I change the 1mm coils to the drive, just swap these two, because the positioning is actually pretty important. So I actually have to move this whole thing, switch them out to change it to the drive. And every once in a while there'll be one of these little coils, and they generate about 35 volts to 65 volts maximum. And I never let it go to the max, because it's going to tear itself apart. There is, in some cases, no max. It'll break before it hits its max. Alright, so the drive has been discussed, the core elements have been discussed. Why don't we give it a whirl? And with my finger here. So let's get a zoom in on that. So like 200 volts for a spin. And try that one more time. I'm going to wind back one more magnet. Yeah, look at that. 267 with my finger. And I'm not sure what it's like ghost bolts. This is a toy. So I mean, I'm playing with magnets. So this is, I mean, it's real electricity, and you can shock the shit out of yourself playing with this stuff. But the volts, the 500 volts that I can get out of this thing isn't the 500 volts that's gonna put me down. It's gonna shock me a little bit, and I even have to squeeze on this little ass wire for it to shock me, but it will shock me. I've been shocked about 4 times. I have respect for this toy. Been shocked about 4 times with it. So I'm going to turn it on. We haven't done that already. And this is with the 1mm coils in the generation. Look how fast it gets up there. Wow, that's pretty fast. You use the voltage as like a speedometer as well. In fact, the table's starting to shake. I feel like I should cut that back. It's not getting up there very fast. Slows down pretty quick. So that was 490. I know I can get it up to 500. I think I have to swap some of these, either take them all the way out or swap the cords in the 1 millimeters. But I just seriously, I don't think the 1 millimeters are generating anything. They're not. It might be the way they're wound. I don't know. But they're not. Doing very much. I think they'd be working better off as driver um, coils. So I might swap that around later. God, I don't know. I've been stressing about some stuff lately, and this kind of takes my mind off things. So it's good. All right. Thank you very much. Peace out. Have a good night.